The Epistle to the Hebrews, Introduction, Part 2. 1. The background to the epistle. A. The author. 1. The author does not identify himself. 2. Many believe it is to be the Apostle Paul. A. This seems unlikely in view of the author's statement, was confirmed to us by those who heard him. Hebrews 2:3. B. For Paul declared that he had not received the gospel from or through men. Galatians 1:11-12. C. There are many arguments which favor Paul as the author. See the New Testament commentary on Hebrews by Robert Mulligan, pages 5-19. 3. Other names have been proposed over the years. A. Barnabas. B. Apollos. C. Priscilla. In the end, we can only say with origin, but who wrote the epistle? To be sure, only God knows. B. The recipients. 1. The general consensus is that this letter was written to Jewish Christians. 2. But there is uncertainty as to where they and the author were at the time of composition. A. Most believe the recipients were in Palestine and the author in Rome. B. Others suggest the readers were in Rome and the author elsewhere, based upon the possible implication in Hebrews 13:24. In any case, they were Jewish Christians whom the author knew personally. Hebrews 10:34 and 13:19. C. The date of the writing. 1. We know it was prior to 96 AD, for Clement of Rome quotes from Hebrews in his letter written at the time. 2. There are certainly strong implications that it was written prior to 70 AD. A. There is no mention of the destruction of Jerusalem and the temple. B. The author writes as though priests were still offering sacrifices. Hebrews 8:4 and 10:11. 3. If the Jewish Christians were in Palestine, it was likely before or at the beginning of the Jewish wars, circa 66 to 70 AD, in light of Hebrews 12:4. The time frame of 63 to 65 AD is often suggested. D. The purpose of this epistle. 1. To prevent his readers from abandoning their faith in Christ. See Hebrews 2:1-4. 2. To encourage his Jewish brethren not to go back to the old law. A. By showing the superiority of Christ and his covenant. Hebrews 8:1-2 and 6. B. A key word found throughout the epistle is better. 1. Christ is better than the angels. Hebrews 1:4. 2. We enjoy the bringing in of a better hope. Hebrews 7:19. 3. Jesus has become the surety of a better covenant. Hebrews 7:22. 4. He is also the mediator of a better covenant, which was established on better promises. Hebrews 8:6. 5. The heavenly things benefit from better sacrifices. Hebrews 9:23. Indeed, the purpose of this epistle was to exhort his readers. Hebrews 13:22. Here ends the Epistle to the Hebrews, Introduction, Part 2.